Welcome to the Diary of a Pan-African Preacher. There's an Akan proverb that says, life is war, family is an army. While much of the media focus during the 38th Ordinary Summit of the African Union last week centered on the elections of a new chairperson and members of the Africa Union Commission, for many Pan African activists, the true highlight from that summit came from the powerful speech delivered by the Barbados Prime Minister, the Honorable Mia Amor Mottley. In her address to the summit, PM Mottley invoked the spirit of Adwa, a reference to one of Africa's most iconic victories over colonial forces. In her speech, Prime Minister Mottley urged the Africa Union attendees to reflect on the significance of the Battle of Adwa, which took place in 1896, and to harness its spirit as they face the challenges of a new world. It is up to us as independent states, she said, to determine whether the history of separation shall be our future or whether the spirit of Adwa can be our impetus to confront the challenges of a new world. PM Mottley declared, remove the scars of our history and be firm craftsmen of our faith and future. By reference to Adwa, PM Mottley reminded the African leaders and people that the victory achieved by Ethiopia's army was a powerful symbol of resistance against colonialism and an enduring testimony to the strength of Africa's unity. Adwa, a small town in the central zone of Ethiopia's Tigray region, holds deep historical and spiritual significance for Ethiopians and Africans alike. With a population of about 42,000 people, Adwa had long been a regional market center and a place steeped in Christian tradition, being the home to numerous churches and monasteries. However, it was the Battle of Adwa on March the 1st, 1896, that cemented the town's place in history as a center of resistance against European colonialism. In the wake of the Berlin Conference, where European powers divided Africa amongst themselves, Italy under Umberto I attempted to subdue Ethiopia. However, under the leadership of Emperor Menelik II, Ethiopia's army delivered a resounding victory against the heavily outnumbered Italian and Eritrean forces, led by General Oreste Baratieri. This military triumph not only secured Ethiopia's independence, but also stood as a beacon of hope for other African nations fighting against colonialism and colonial subjugation. Prime Minister Mottley was right to invoke the spirit of Adwa during her speech, as the victory in 1896 resonated deeply across Africa and beyond. The Battle of Adwa became a turning point for modern African Christianity, sparking movements of Pan-Africanism and Ethiopianism, and inspiring many to fight for independence and self-determination. Ethiopia's victory against the colonial powers highlighted the strength and unity of African nations, particularly as Ethiopia remained the only African country to successfully fend off European colonization. PM Mottley's words reminded the African Union of the enduring legacy of Adwa, urging unity and self-determination for the people of Africa, both on the African continent and in the African diaspora. Ashe.